So I got 9.6 hour playtime. All right. I have been clowning around a little bit. I'm not taking it like super duper serious or whatever, but I have been playing in the free time that I've had this week since the very first time that I played, which I believe was Wednesday, right? Hasn't been that long. Wasp's OP. I've found a few strats that seem OP, and then if I do them too early, I feel like a lot of my opponents know how to counter me, so it doesn't work. So I'm still kind of trying to figure it out right now. One of my favorite things to do is the Void Eyes. I really like Void Eyes, but they get pretty hard countered by lots of Mustangs. And people love to play lots of Mustangs. But it's one of those things where, because they're pretty cheap units, if the opponents don't have many Mustangs and already kind of committed to a different strategy, I can probably run away with the game. So that's kind of something I've learned after failing a few times to just force them. Can't really force them. Rhino flank. I actually really like the Fire Badgers. I played this guy only once, and my opponent conceded on like the second round. The Fire Badgers have Ignite, which allows them to Fang and Stormcaller. Okay. What's he playing? 100 per round. This guy's really OP at the start. I might get snowballed out. Can only really do one Fire Badger. 10 meters per second. 16. And then these are also 16, but I kind of want those to flank. Maybe put them a bit closer to the center. Okay. If they have Stormcallers, you want to put the crawlers like this, and if they don't have Stormcallers, you put them in the other formation. Typically people don't go Stormcallers, but if you start with them, you're going to use them, of course. That's pretty unfortunate. My Fire Badgers take that first hit. I'll probably lose, but I don't know. Maybe not. Wow, what is that? Arclight does that much damage to him? Jesus. I don't know how much longer I have of this. They're running? Oh, because they're min-range there. Okay, I didn't realize he had another group there. I didn't expect to even do well at all there, and I did pretty well, so I'm pretty happy with that. Damage of Sentry Missile. I don't really know how to use that very well. kind of like this. Phoenix with even more range is pretty good. I'll do it. I need them to be a little bit further back, I guess. Promoting those, I don't know. Let's just unlock a thing. I like Void Eyes, we'll see. So he actually just trained Arc Lights. I didn't even think Arc Lights were very good. I guess they're pretty good against crawlers, that's true. Steel Balls are pretty good, but they're kind of easy to counter. You just put a bunch of these units in front of them and they don't do anything. Sledgehammer. Steel Balls are doing it. I don't think they'll get there in time, though. I mean, he's had like 40% more money so far, so I can't do much about that difference. 90% of the damage dealt, 2 HP. That's like really powerful. Also quite like marksmen. I'm gonna take the marksman. Rank 1. Okay, we can do range. And I can promote the steel balls. Let's try that. The previous picked skill will be useless. Phoenix would actually do pretty well here. But I'm losing the ground too. Yeah, I upped the steel balls to double their health. He made a saber tooth on that side? That's kind of weird. He lost both sides. And now his extra money is mattering a lot less. I have to do Wraith because he's going to pick this because my anti-air kind of sucks. gonna focus on upgrades. Range on the Wraith. Range on the Marksman. He picked the conversion thing. Oh, I forgot to unlock a unit. I should have done that. I don't have amazing single target. If he goes like a Titan unit or something, I might have to invest more in like steel balls or get a melting thingy. Left flank. 5 wasps. How do you even make 5 wasps? Oh, he used like the thing. I mean, I called it. I knew I needed anti-air. Somehow that didn't even work. That's insane. Another one. Upgrades don't consume supplies. Nah. I think the absorption module is actually amazing. Let's get the armor on that. I'm actually gonna go more marksman. Not because I really want to, but I think I need them. Is wasp tech? There's no wasp tech, but they're level 2. Well, those are level 2 anyway. This has ranged and armor enchantment, so blocking 60 damage is a lot, especially because it has the heal. I'm actually expecting the Wraith to solo most of the wasps, if not all of them. The cam is blocking tech. Where do I put the cam for Mechabellum? Like there, I guess? I don't know. Bye. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Maybe the fire badgers are kind of OP. I don't know. The only other time I played that character, my opponent just conceded on the second round, and I didn't understand why. I'm gonna try an air game again. You got Fang and Sabertooths. Yeah, this is terrible. Like, legit terrible. I need crawlers. I don't know if this is a good idea with positioning, but I'll try it. Going marksman. Improved Overlord. Cost 600. Okay. I feel like Hound might be pretty decent. Mustangs cost 200. I'm gonna go Hound. I think Hound are cost efficient. And with a double Hound, I can maybe do an Overlord next round. He went double Mustang. Pretty cooked on the board. A big part of this is just the starting units. It just had really, really bad starting units compared to his. He had really good starting units, I had really terrible starting units. Okay, so I can do Overlord module. Okay. The spider counters Mustang. In my experience, Mustangs are really hard to counter unless you have bonus splash damage, which I currently don't have. I have the extra area on the Overlord. Oh, he already got a melting point out. He expected I'd do that. That is rough. Yeah. Typhoon. Put the energy absorb upgrade on that. I don't think Phoenix are actually going to do very well. He went with Typhoons. He did not sink my battleship. I think we'll go with steel ball production. I'm going to loan put a row of crawlers behind them. Do I promote? I think we want to up the attack. His guy's gonna get kind of tanky. Got him pretty easy here. That was rude. I don't like those at all. I'm gonna change the upgrade on those. Let's not make more overlords. Let's make more things to kill his ground stuff. Yeah, the balls do well in front of the crawlers. They made hackers. I've never seen anyone make this unit. Looks like they're kind of working. So they like do damage and take them. Need upgrades on them. Do another crawler round. Tarantula was tanking quite a bit. Fine, let's up the tarantulas. We're just summoning wasps and balls constantly. Summons seem to be working. Timely hit there. Got him. Buy wasp and give them ground spec? No, I don't have that. The hounds have an upgrade that's really good. Incendiary bomb. I'm gonna get that. Okay. Chaff spam and upgrades. The only time I've ever seen spamming a bunch of small units work is when I do it with flying units or Mustangs. I've never seen it work with any other unit. I've seen people try it, but it has not worked. I think 1700 MR is really good. I feel like I kind of get screwed with the elite specialist. Dogs and those things. Okay. I got Mustangs. Mustangs are pretty good against all of those. They're all so fast. They're also all ground. I've got this to work a few times. I'm gonna try again. Okay. You went with the scorpion, okay. Scorpion, like 300? Oh, 200 first round. Oh, okay. Well, I did fine then. Quick teleport. I'm not going to make him flying quite yet. I'll give this guy another freebie if he wants. Got another scorpion, that's fine. Scorpions are so slow. Uh-oh. Got a lot of range though. Okay. Two squads of a rank 3 Arclight. Wow. He is probably going to do that. I have to loan. Fast it is. No, the Void Eyes are actually faster. So that should be fine. I could have sold the Raiden instead of loaning. What's wrong with the Raiden? I really still stunned. I like the Acid Blast. I'm gonna do that. Don't think I need the redeploy module yet. First round of Firehound missiles with a crawler in front. Oh, I see. I always thought it was kind of OP, but yeah, I guess I should do that. Doesn't have enough anti-air, but I also don't have enough ground. But I think if I up my damage, I'll be fine. Starting from next round, 150 additional supplies. I'm gonna do that. He's upgrading the Raiden. And I just tripled my damage almost, so that should be fine. Did not get his shot off. Oh, but that one will work. I'm gonna go 4 squads of rank 2 Arclight. That's just a lot of health that I very much need. Got the shield. Fully upgraded. He's going mass Mustangs now. Okay. Mass Mustangs does seem really good. Don't love it. I'm gonna go Scorpion. Range and health. He's fully upgrading his Mustangs. Jesus. Nah, the Scorpions kind of suck. Scorps and Arclight are too far back. Maybe, I'm not sure that's really the problem. There, I can move them both. Okay. Scorp's down. I don't know. I've literally never beaten spam Mustangs. Should I just spam Mustangs every single game and see what beats me? They're too spread out to be cleared with AoE unless you get like an extra splash like bonus, which is random. Rank 6 Fang. Armor tech. I literally had it and it didn't work. I'm gonna just get more. Let's get the range upgrade. It's kind of working this time. Okay, we got Giga upgrades. Let's go ranged again. Let's loan. We're gonna go more scorpions. I'll do the acid thing. Hopefully it helps a little bit. Okay. Well, most of my stuff's going down, but he has no air left. And I think my Mustangs literally clean everything up. Sorry, my Scorpions clean everything up. Because the Mustangs don't do anything against them. Oh, I just beat a 900 MMR guy. Okay. Well, that is the very first time I've beaten Mustang spam.